What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm F5 founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out our 100% honest, no bullshit review of Core Nutritionals ABCD. That's right, Core ABCD. This is an energized amino acid formula plus, and we'll get into that here in just a minute. We're going to talk about this on 5 different categories. First, we're going to talk about the ingredient profile. What is in Core Nutritionals Core ABCD here on the ingredient fact panel. Then we're going to talk about the effectiveness. Third, we're going to talk about flavor. Fourth, mixability as well. I'll show you a mixability test here on camera. And then finally, we're going to talk about value on this product. So let's dive into this. You get 5 grams of 211 BCAAs. That means you're getting 2,500 milligrams of leucine, 1,250 milligrams of isoleucine, and 1,250 milligrams of valine, which gives you 5 total grams of BCAAs, which is what we look for in a BCAA product, a minimum of 5 grams. This is a 30-serving unit at 5 grams. Then they're also tossing in 1.6 grams of beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine is clinically dosed at 3.2, but keep in mind, this is not a pre-workout. This is going to be, it can be a pre-workout. We'll talk about that in a second. But this is really kind of a pick-me-up in the afternoon as a coffee replacement / energy drink replacement. So 1.6 grams of beta-alanine will help with that saturation point of 3.2 grams per day or up to 6.4 grams, in which we can go up to on a per-day basis. Beta-alanine helps with muscular endurance, can help with muscle recovery as well. Next ingredient here is going to be Alcar version of Carnitine at 500 milligrams. This is the powerhouse version of Carnitine. Not only does it help transport fatty acids to be burned off as energy and fuel, it can actually help sort of with the brain barrier here for a nootropic effect. So you get some cognitive enhancement from Alcar. That's how great it is, as well as potential fat loss, but more so the energy production and the nootropic aspect of it. Then you have Nalt tyrosine at 500 milligrams, which is going to be a cognitive enhancing ingredient on this. It's dosed at 500 milligrams, which Nalt can be dosed anywhere between 350 milligrams up to a gram. We typically see it between 350 and 750, so right there in the middle at 500 milligrams to provide a nootropic or a cognition improvement from this product. Then you have choline bitartrate at 500 milligrams. So there's a theme here. You have 3 different ingredients. You have Alcar, Nalt, and choline bitartrate, all contributing to cognition improvement. So not only is this an amino acid product, you're also going to get a nootropic aspect of it or a cognition improvement overall. You're going to get some muscle recovery. Choline bitartrate at 500 milligrams. Typically like to see this dose at a full gram per day. So if you take a couple servings of this per day, you're definitely getting that full gram. Then the last ingredient is 100 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. So if you think about a cup of coffee, it has about 80 to 88 milligrams of caffeine. You have 100 milligrams of caffeine in this. The world's most popular energy drink right now is at 300 milligrams of caffeine. You don't necessarily need that. 100 milligrams of caffeine combined with the nootropic aspect of this is going to provide a really good sort of pick-me-up throughout the day, mental clarity, as well as that muscular recovery from the 5 grams of 211 BCAAs, which will initiate muscle protein synthesis, which will help with muscle recovery. So overall, this is more than just a BCAA product. We like the profile because it is more than just BCAAs. You get 5 grams of BCAAs, plus you're getting cognition improvement through the ingredients such as Alcar, Nalt, choline bitartrate, more muscle recovery from beta-alanine, and then of course you're getting the kick in the ass energy from caffeine anhydrous. Now, if you want this to be a pre-workout, the recommendation is take 2 scoops of it. So now you're getting 10 grams of BCAAs, you're getting 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, you're getting a full gram of Alcar, a full gram of Nalt, a full gram of choline bitartrate, and 200 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. So you won't be overstimulated, but you'll still have a very good workout. So we like the profile on this. It's actually one of the better energized amino profiles on the market, in our opinion. In terms of effectiveness, you're going to get the energies, right? You're looking at this thing more so as sort of a pick-me-up throughout the day. So 100 milligrams of caffeine should pick up most people unless you're truly addicted to caffeine. In that case, you need to see a doctor or wean off caffeine to help your adrenals reset. 100 milligrams of caffeine should give you a little boost in energy, should help give you some mental clarity when it's combined with the choline bitartrate, the Alcar, and the Nalt. So you're going to get improved energy, improved focus, and you will, secondary for that, you will get a reduction in DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness. Now, that helps. It's sort of like an lactic acid buffer. It helps reduce oxidative stress. There's plenty of things that BCAAs can do when it's combined with a pool of essential amino acids from a protein-rich meal. But the biggest thing is, obviously, it's going to help repair muscle tissue that you just got done damaging, which is going to obviously sort of reduce that pain and discomfort that you get. Now, if you're brand new to lifting, you're probably still going to feel DOMS. It's just going to happen. There's not an amount of BCAAs you can take to reduce that, but overall, this is going to be an effective, energized amino product that's going to help with muscle recovery, energy, and focus. In terms of flavor, this one is sweet tea. Now, full candidly here, I'm not like the biggest sweet tea fan in the world, but I'll tell you the flavor, they nailed it. When you think sweet tea, I think that this would be the flavor. They nailed the flavor of sweet tea. It actually tastes good, and this is coming from somebody who's not a sweet tea fan. But if you are a big sweet tea person, if you go to restaurants and you order sweet tea, like, try this. You're gonna really like it. What's even cool too is if you get the Core Nutritionals ABC, the lemon drop, and you mix a scoop of each in with each other, you have a Core Nutritionals Arnold Palmer, which we covered at the Fitness Informant YouTube channel before. So in terms of did I personally like this flavor? I mean, personally it's not my flavor, but personally they nailed the flavor because it does taste exactly like sweet tea would. In terms of mixability, 1 scoop is 10 grams. Amino acids by nature are not soluble in water, so you're going to have some particles floating. This is not something like Aminos, which claims to be fully soluble in water. There are going to be particles of amino acids that don't fully dissolve. It's just going to happen. No, it's not bad. It's not clumpy. It's not this. If you've had a branched chain amino acid product before, you've probably experienced it, but you might get a little grit here and there. It's not a big deal. As you can see from the video, you may see some cloudiness in the actual liquid. You may see some rotation of the particles in the glass, but it's to be expected. It's right in line with what we'd think an amino acid would be for mixability. In terms of values, this is $30 for 30 servings, so it's $1 per serving, which is great. I like $1 per serving for 5 grams of aminos or more, and on top of that, we're getting the cognition, we're getting the energy from caffeine and hydrose, and you're getting beta-alanine at 1.6 grams. So this is definitely worth $30. Use coupon code INFORMANT, save 10%. At their website, it actually drops then the price to $27, so $2.70 per, it'll be less than $1 per serving, which is going to be a great value, especially considering what you get in the profile. If you want to purchase this product, look below for a purchase link and a coupon code to save you a few dollars. For a more in-depth product breakdown, head over to Fitness Informant's website or look below for a link that'll take you directly to the product write-up of Core Nutritionals ABCD. Follow us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below to stay up to date with all new reviews from Core Nutritionals and more. Check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. It's on iTunes, Spotify, and here on YouTube, featuring awesome guests like Doug Miller, the CEO of Core Nutritionals. For more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.